Hello, I am Tom Cece, pastor of Centennial Christian Church here in Bloomington, Illinois. It's so nice of you to join me at this time, whether you're joining me live at this podcast or whether you are listening to me in a video. I do appreciate you and welcome. I like to begin with a little reflection on a psalm. This is a Psalm 4. So, verse 7 says, "You have filled my heart with great joy, greater joy than when their grain and new wine abound." In the time of King David, the hope of many rested upon the outcome of the year's harvest. So if the crops were plentiful, the community rejoiced. If the crops failed, the community despaired. But David, who might very well be the author of this Psalm 4, experienced a joy that flourished even when crops perished. He treasured a joy that thrived even through drought. So David knew a joy that was pure. Such joy flows from the one source, and that is the, the living God, or one God. God that is united to you and me. So trust God enough to spend ample time with God, pushing back the demands of the day. Refuse to feel guilty about something that is so pleasing to God. You will find that you can accomplish more in less time after you have given yourself to God in rich communion, in rich prayer time. Also, as you align yourself with God's perspective, you can sort out what is important and what is not. You can be able to do God's will, God's desire. Let your desire coincide with God's desire. And don't fall into the trap of being constantly on the go, having to do so much. Take a clue from the author of Ecclesiastes, who says in chapter 2, "My heart took delight in all my work, and this was reward for all my labor." To avoid doing meaningless work, stay in continual communication with God. Let God guide your steps. Let God tell you what is important. Let God tell you how to go about your day. And God will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. God will counsel you with God's eye totally upon you. You have a blessed and beautiful day as you keep your eye on God. And now remember that as God is keeping God's eye on you, it's the same eye that you keep on God. As you are loving others, it is the same love that God is loving you and you are loving God. There is a very tight union. If you like these type of podcasts and these type of messages, well, just click a thumbs up. And remember that if you are to subscribe to this podcast, then it will remind you of the upcoming videos, which can inspire your day. Thank you so much. You have a blessed and wonderful day.